We could have been killed. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I had just tried to record a get to know me video. I'm not 100% on if I like it, if I'm gonna post it or not. Some of the questions, I don't know, I feel like I could come up with some more like better questions, but we'll see. So if I'm wearing the same thing in two videos, that is what had happened. You guys should totally subscribe if you guys haven't already, because I post at least one video a week. Sometimes we'll get like 3 videos a week. I like posting as much as I can. Today I am going to be doing another story time. Okay, so this story starts, it was either late at night or early in the morning. My parents were sleeping. My sister and I were sitting out in the hallway of the apartment complex that we had lived in, and we were sitting there eating marshmallows, I think it was. I don't know, we were munching on something and it made us really want a candy bar. So my sister had the great idea to go across the street to the store that was like across the 4-lane highway or whatever. So anyway, she decided that we should go over there and we should get a candy bar from the store. And should I mention that we were ages 2 and 4? I was 2 years old, she was 4 years old, and like I said, our parents were sleeping. So we get dressed and we go downstairs, we cross the road. I don't remember crossing the road. I just remember, next thing you know, we're in this small store, and I don't remember much about the store either. I just remember, like, you know, exactly where we were. So we walked in and the cashier immediately like looked over at us, and you could tell she was calling somebody. She picked up the phone, and so somehow my sister managed to get me up into the cart, like in the area where you sit and stuff. And so she was pushing me in the cart and we were trying to find the candy bars, and it seems like no time at all that there was a cop who had walked in the door. I guess he was responding to the call and stuff. And so as soon as the cop came in and the cop said something to us, I don't remember what it was. Excuse me, I had to burp. Anyway, so the cop came in and my sister books it out of there. Like, I'm still sitting in the cart. She books it out of there. She runs all the way across the parking lot, and she's like standing by this freaking highway, this 4-lane highway, just waiting. And I started getting so scared. Mind you, I'm 2, and a lot of you guys are gonna be like, how do you even remember this? You're so young. I vividly remember this memory. Like, this is probably one of the oldest memories that I can like vividly remember. So I'm sitting there in the cart and the cop's talking, and I don't even remember what he was saying. And then the cashier lady was standing there next to the cop, next to me sitting in the cart, and we're all like right in front of the door. So then I remember that I asked the cop, and this cop, okay, so he's like the typical movie cop, you know, he's a little heavy set, he had his head like some sort of hat on, and so yeah, and he was a little bit older. So I asked him if he could get me out of the cart, because I just wanted out of this cart. I was too small to get out myself. So he picks me up, and as soon as he puts me on the floor, I dashed by him. Like, he was in, when I looked back, because he was screaming, hey, come back here. It was like the movies. He took his hat off, and he's like this heavyset cop standing there by the door, hey, come back here, kids. And like, I remember that, and I was so scared. So I ran up to my sister, who was waiting by this freaking highway. And so imagine a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old just walking across, or running, I don't know, probably running across this highway. So we get across it, we go upstairs into our apartment complex, we run inside and we hide under, I think we were hiding under our parents' bed because we were so scared. And my sister was saying that the cop came and he went to our neighbors, and I think that he did. I think the cop came and went to our neighbors and thought it was those kids or something. So like, he never came to our apartment, but me and my sister Crystal were just so scared because all we wanted was a candy bar. We didn't realize that you had to have a parent with you. We didn't realize, you know, you have to pay for a candy bar. So we tried to steal a candy bar. Didn't know it was stealing back then, but yeah, that seems like a really crazy and intense story, and I tried to get through it as fast as I could because I'm trying to make my videos shorter. But yeah, that is probably why I am totally against stealing these days. I don't steal. I find it really disturbing when I see people steal, and it's probably because I was traumatized at the age of 2. So yeah, don't steal, guys. And if you're young and you're watching this video, please don't go into a store without your parents. Like, we could have been killed. We could have been hit by a car. Like, I remember it was either late at night or really early in the morning because it wasn't like bright outside. It was, you know, dark. So we could have been hit by a freaking car. Like, props to my sister for being an excellent older sister. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't know anybody better either. But yeah, so that was the time that I attempted with my 4-year-old sister to steal the candy bar from a store. So if you guys like that video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I try to upload as often as I can, so most of the time you'll get more than one video a week. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And did you guys ever do anything super crazy? Like, probably not to that extent, because that's just not normal. But what was the craziest thing that you've done when you were that young? Like, yeah. So until next time, guys. Bye!